So, some tent time talk for you. Do you remember picking at my face? I need to wash. Living up here, it is so dirty. So we use these face wipes and wash off a bunch. So, anyway, do you remember being a kid, doing or saying something to somebody, and them not liking it, or somebody else not liking it, and then they're like, say you're sorry. You need to say you're sorry. And then other people sometimes were like, well, you need to apologize, because apologizing is better than saying you're sorry, because then you know why. You know why you're sorry. Do you remember that? I do. And I was told to say I was sorry or apologize pretty frequently as a kid. Because we were pretty, religious and authoritized in our way of life, so we were told what to do. Dude, these wipes are the best too, by the way, because I don't like water on my face. And I don't really like to wash my face. These are great. But anyway. So yeah, we were really authoritized. So I didn't like saying I was sorry, and I didn't like to apologize. So I worked really hard to just not hurt anybody's feelings. And not do stuff that I might have to apologize for, that somebody might not like. To be nice. Because I was told to be nice. And then I started getting older and realizing all that shit wasn't working out for me. And it wasn't working out for my parenting or my relationships. Because I was being nice and treating others like I wanted to be treated. And doing all sorts of stuff, but I felt like I was being used. And I was always apologizing for being upset, for having feelings and feeling used and taken advantage of, and for all these things, right? People not appreciating your time or who you are. So I didn't like apologizing all the time and feeling this way, so I just kept it to myself. And then I started realizing that wasn't working because I was feeling this way. So I started looking at life more in a way of, instead of apologizing or being sorry or having regret for my past, for things I've done, for things I've said, for who I've been, for things I thought, whatever it was, that was called. I started looking at it like, what can I learn from it? What can I gain from it? I've already done it. It's already happened. I can't go back. It doesn't exist. All there is right now in the present. Tomorrow hasn't happened. The past is already gone. So, what can I gain from it? How can I further? How can I close the gap of time by learning from my past? If I want a better future, I can look at my past. Be present. And there goes the generator. The more I do of that, for real, I'm not fucking kidding. The more I'm able to be present and not be sorry and not apologize and not regret, the more I can just be like, yep, and own it. The freer I am. The more I gain, the more I learn. Because I'm like, why did I do that? Instead of being like, I'm so sorry, I apologize for being a dick. Because I can be a dick. I really can. I'm getting better all the time at not being a dick. Because I have no reason to. Because I understand why I was. However, the more I can stop and do that and just be like, okay, I can be a dick. And own it. And be like, but why? Because I'm not a dick. I don't want to be a dick. If I can just own that, I'm not a dick as much. I'm actually way nicer. I'm way, way, way nicer when I own why I can be a dick. When I can look at it, when I can stop, when I can just be like, yep, instead of apologizing, regretting, or feeling bad. Because you can't feel good while feeling bad. You can only feel one way. You can't be like, you can say, I have mixed feelings. Well, then you're really fucked up. But typically, people go one way or the other. And they're like, I feel like shit. I feel really great. I feel really mad. I'm really sad. I'm really great. It's awesome. You know what I mean? I do. And the more ups I have, the more downs my down are. For real. But I can own it and I can look at it and I have so many less downs. So, don't regret. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel upset. Just be like, yo, it is what it was. And you're here now. What can you learn from it? To make the future better. Because you're just here. No future has happened. Past is already gone. So close the gap of time. You want to get everything you want. Right now, get present. And look at your past just like your future. It's not happening. But what can you learn? What can you gain? So, peace. Love. Wash your face.